recording off my PS4 because I'm not tech savvy, and I only know how to do this way. So, I play a lot of Darkest Dungeon, and here's a party that I haven't really seen online, but it's an amazing party to generate money, and it's kind of fun just because it has a cool strategy to it. Um, it's I originally tried. I saw a video where someone did 4 antiquarians, and you know, I was like, he got lucky, and I tried it. The first time I did, I got lucky too, but after that, it's a complete failure. Like, I would just get wiped the hell out. Like, I'd have to run off, which you still make a lot of money, but I'd rather have had something more consistent, and that wasn't very fun to play. This, on the other hand, is really fun. So let me show it off. This is the setup. 2 antiquarians, slot 1 and 2, which they can be a little bit different. Like, you can swap them out and do something like this too. The position kind of matters a bit, but just depends on how you want to. It just depends. But I like to do this just because it gives me a good setup to start with. I'm gonna put her in front because I'm gonna need her in front. Okay. I have it's basically what happens is you use the protect me skill on your highwayman, and then you use your duelist advance, which then gives you a post on enemies. And when they try to attack anyone, they get riposted by the highwaymen. Now, these are not very high-level highwaymen. Let me just show you one of my favorite highwaymen, who is, in my mind, is the perfect highwayman. He has Deadly Corvid Eye, which is a newer quirk from the Shrieker add-on, which for other enemies, for other allies, I'm not really a big fan of putting accuracy on people, just because it's all a gamble anyways. I mean, although I started to realize, though, that having better accuracy means you don't miss. This guy, he never misses. I probably haven't he's probably missed once since I've had him. And I got this pretty early on, the Corvid's Eye, and then he has Evasive. So he's pretty much a all-around highwayman. He can, he could be a decent, kind of generalized. He's not specific. He doesn't have Precise Striker or Slugger or Eagle Eye or Nearing or something, or, anything specific. He also doesn't like Beast, which is pretty nice passive, and he has a 15% disease resistance. I originally had rabies on him, but he caught like 4 diseases in one dungeon, which was crazy, and ended up getting rid of the rabies on him. It was perfect. He had rabies. The Corvid's Eye kind of kept, I had some answers that, but yeah, he's level 4. I haven't really leveled him up too much. This is the party setup, though. Obviously, you want to have a lot of speed with your with the antiquarians. The cool thing about this, though, is these antiquarians. The way I played this party, they're replaceable, and they're not really a. Let me check something. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, there's another one right here. They're replaceable. You can use them for 1 or 2 dungeons and then get rid of them. Which you should try to do that with all your allies, the ones that aren't worth a damn. Try to get their most OP quirks on your, OP quirks, and then anything that doesn't have an OP quirk or doesn't develop an OP quirk over time, don't even waste time on them. Like Siege Slugger, you want that that's really good for a Hellion, obviously. This one's kind of shitty, actually. Where's him at? Evasive, that's pretty good actually for occultist. Increases survivability. This one I'm trying to turn into I have all these quirks, quick reflexes, but have been nice. Slugger also for the sacrificial stab, hard skin for more protection. But I'm trying to turn him into a Eldritch Warrior. I need Cove Tactician and Eldritch Slayer. That'd be nice. There's another another thing. You kind of want evasive on him. I got Slugger on him just because I run a different kind of Jester. I have it's got Finale. Okay, back to what I was saying. This is the setup. She has hard skin on her. I just put this on her just because it's a good quirk to have on her. Survivability increase. Healer's Gift. I'm actually thinking about locking this in just because it'd be really nice to have during camping, but then again, it's not really worth that much. All of other quirks are shit, but the trinkets I'm running on her are obviously a Feather Crystal, get the 2 speed and 8 dodge. And then I have a Book of Intuition. This is Take or Leave Her, her second quirk. I haven't found anything really that awesome yet that I really want to put on her on this setup. But that's a good one to have. You know, I would prefer not to be surprised, which I think the Antiquarian actually has a natural built-in surprise meter, because I see a shit ton of surprises from her. From the enemies when I have her, and when you have 2 of them, you just see them all the time. So you definitely need that speed increase. You want to have her speed pretty high so she can get those protect me's on them. Also, this is something I just recently acquired. I'm actually going to keep her because her damage is going to get. I actually got a disease that fits. The 3 speed bonus is awesome. For her, because she's not really a damage dealer anyway, so she'd fuck her accuracy and fuck her crit rate. The only thing I really use with her is the Service Stab and the Festered Vapors and the dodge bonus. So you know, that's a good one. This is where this Highwayman build starts to really get pretty dope. Is I could stick, you know, I got on this account I have plenty of stuff for the high. I think I have all of his for the Highwayman. I've got his Sharpening Sheath, I've got both of these, I've got these. I had the other OP one with I had to sell it though. I got the crit mods, but these are better. Check these out. This is going to be a dark run. 15 prod if torch below 26. So when you're dark running, he's going to get 15 prod, and he's going to get 10 dodge. He increases his stress considerably, but you know you can't beat 10, and it's not considerable. It's only 10%, so it's not too bad. But that's better than the other one. He doesn't get the speed bonus, but he doesn't need it. I need the Antiquarians going first, anyways. And then here's another jewel, Moon Ring. Oh my god! I tried the hold up. I tried using the 5 dodge. Hold up, I think does this give dodge? No. I tried using the Dark Bracer, but the crits just didn't come off right. The crits didn't come out really good at all. It's too inconsistent. I'd rather have the 20 damage buff. You know, that's 10 times better. Fuck that, you know. And also on the same sex setup, I was lucky to get these early on, so I was able to. This is going to generate. This party right here is going to generate a lot of gold for you. This Antiquarian, again, same setup. Doesn't have fits, obviously. Same Feather Crystal. I decided to put Calming Crystal. The second one is up to you. What do you feel you're going to need? This is 4 dodge plus minus stress. Stress is your biggest problem with this build because these guys will take a bit of stress. It's actually better in a medium-sized dungeon than it can be in a short dungeon, just because you can camp. So here we go. That's what she has. Let's make sure. What's one thing I usually forget is to set up their camping skills. I need to make sure I give him the right ones. 10 dodge. He needs this. What's this do? Prevents. I need this. Need this. Don't need that. Okay. Need that. Need this. Need the heal. Don't need that. Okay, what do I need for her? 50, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, she's got everything. She's good. Alright, let's just set up their camping skills real quick. I usually forget to do this for a lot, and it's a pain in the ass. Okay, that's perfect. Get rid of that shit. That is actually pretty good though. I don't want stuff. Fuck this. Oh no. Yeah, fuck it. Don't need range skills. Okay. These guys are set up. Now you're gonna see them in action. I'm also smoking, by the way, so that's that fucking noise. Let me light this. I roll my own cigarettes, which is a pain in the ass, actually, surprisingly enough. Well, they're not rolled. I have a machine that puts them in tubes and shit, but they just don't smoke like a regular cigarette. I don't like taking them into the cove just because it's a pain in the ass. We'll do a short one just to show you. Alright. This is one thing you have to have. Food is, this is a good spot too, just because better chance of getting food here. I like to grab everything because as this is an aquarium build, oh wait, I don't need these. What am I doing? Okay, dark run. This is gonna get rid of debuffs. I don't know, what should I get? Yeah, let's grab 3. You never know. Let's do this. You need food though, because this doesn't have a heal. That's one downside of it. It does not have a heal. The aquarium has a little shitty heal, but I never fucking use it. It's pointless. It'll take a guy off of death's door, so I actually might want to stick that on one of them. But okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Shit. That's not good. Oh shit. That fucks things up a lot. He gets superior. I should have fucking put it on her ass then. That's fucked up. Okay, here we go.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
See, look at that damage, man. Stick this on you. Okay. Watch this. And he's dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Go for it, dude. See, I'm taking a lot of damage already. This is not... But he's dead, so no biggie. Now, let's just do a bunch of damage.
Press this
And he's dead.
Give them no quarter.
Everybody's been debuffed, so let's get rid of these debuffs. I don't care about the antiquarians. Okay. This is gonna be hard. These guys are gonna stress the party the fuck out. Okay. And he dodged that shit. And he doesn't. Look at that. take out these dudes.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Dude, his accuracy's pretty ballin', what the hell? Alright, sacrificial slab. Let's poison this kid. I hope he resisted. I think he has high resistance. No worries. He's dead.
Fiend. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's another weakness, is if someone's stuck behind there, it's kind of difficult to get to them. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, look at all this loot.
Be wary. Triumphant
Now we're definitely
pride
gonna have to heal his
precipitates
ass up
a
now.
dizzying fall.
This is going bad already, but I think we can deal with it. It's a short dungeon.
Such
This actually
blockages
works a
are
lot better
unsurprising.
on
These tunnels predate even the
here we
earliest
go.
settlers.
See? Loot. Loot, loot, loot. Works a lot better on a medium-sized dungeon just because we can actually get a heal from the camp. Okay. Food's already low. Hopefully, I forget. Oh, fuck it. Hero affected by rotten pile. Resisted. Yeah, baby. And a dodge. Okay. This is gonna be difficult because I dig in the back. I'm going to put this on you. See? Look. You see, stress is a big problem. 8. These guys are also really low level, so... Alright, he's dead. Okay, 6. And he's now dead. Okay. And he's dead too now. Okay, more food. Exactly
This
what we
expedition
needed.
at least promises success.
Okay. I am not gonna do shit about this, actually. They're in the wrong order, but you know, fuck it. I'll take out some dudes if I have to. Perfect fucking order. Now, let's watch him wipe the fucking floor with this dude. A nice little dodge there, baby. Come on, another dodge. Another dodge. There we go. See, now you're seeing how this shit works. Okay.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Ta-da! More loot.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's put you right here. Maybe be harder to kill.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Come on, I need some food.
Hacks
Fucking
laden
yes.
with loot are often low on
Get
supplies.
you. See, look at that, dude. I am fucking... I like the... I forget, this is the Warrens, I think. Or it's a wheeled, This is a great place to take this party just because there's so many of those, trucks there. Also, I forgot to explain, there's one, obviously, you know, Wicked Slice is much better than Open Vein, although I think with this party, this might be almost, it might be useful just because, it does bleed damage, and you could create a kind of a blight system going on, but you can't beat the, this has no crit modifier that I see. This, on the other hand, has a 6% crit modifier. Come on, can't beat that. Look at what I'm getting with these two trinkets. I'm getting 15 prod. I have fucking 25 dodge. I have fucking 15 accuracy, plus I'm doing 8 to 15 damage a hit. Now here's where we're gonna see how. We'll see what happens. Oh, this ain't bad at all. I can deal. I'm not even gonna prod this shit up. Fuck that. Okay, I have this. Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot this guy's gonna super god. He's gonna stun. This is where it's gonna get problematic. Go ahead and kill her, dude. Oh wait, I wonder, is that the one I like? I don't know. Miss. 11 damage, dude. Damn.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Another one falls.
God damn. I fucking hate these things. Go ahead, kill it.
Executed with impunity.
I think I can salvage this. Dead. Come on. Aha. And I did salvage it.
Ghoulish horrors.
Okay, we're gonna have to pump her up with some
Low
food
and
to
driven
keep her
into
ass
the
alive.
mud.
Hopefully she does. See, that's the problem with the build. If you get like screwed over like that, it's hard. You can lose a party member pretty easy. I'll grab this for now. I'm gonna use this to lower his stress. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's one reason why we bring a lot of shit too, is a lot of extra stuff, so we can make sure we always get a good setup. See, look, more. Yeah, fuck this. More food, by the way. Look at that. Oh yeah, we can put this down here. We don't need a fucking torch. This is gonna give me a buff, so now look at this shit. He's got 30 plus 30 damage. That's another reason I love this place. Look at that stress go down. Eat some food. Is this the last one? Yes, it is. So it's just can't. Nope, she's full for now. Oh, here we go. It doesn't matter if I lose her. I've already gained a lot. Oh.
Back to the pit.
If he gets stunned. Oh, he resisted the stun. Hell yes. Go ahead, dude. Spit all you want. I'm gonna kill the shit out of you. And he dodges. Oh. Dead. Dead. Dead.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I didn't make as much money as I wanted. I can
Glittering gold,
let's get rid of
trinkets and baubles,
get this, get
paid
this.
for in blood.
This one's actually, this is really low. Like you can get more than this. Okay. Now let's total it all
Some
up.
experiments should have never happened.
So 3 grand.
You are doing
look,
just
3
work
grand off
ending
the
them.
bat just from the quest reward. 8,000. Okay, we've got 20,000 on a short match. That's not bad. Let's see what perks we get. Early riser.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Alright, that was a 20,000, let's see, we're gonna need, she's got Deadly. Field Explorer, Cove Explorer. You need, before I end this video, you need to check out who I lost a while, like early back, like week 25. Look at this guy's quirks. He's the perfect freaking leper. I mean, he's not completely perfect. You know, you need Faded. Faded's pretty good, or some sort of accuracy buff, but Slugger, Precise Striker, Deadly. This dude could straight up just be a freaking damage dealer. I didn't care that I lost him though. Also, the reason why I don't have that many people I've lost is because I found a way to not lose heroes if I don't want to. I'm not going to tell you how, but there's a way to where if you lose somebody in combat, there's a way to get him back. I'm not going to tell you how though. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want them finding out either if they don't. Oh, I don't have this for the Highwayman. I might just want to buy this just to have it. I could actually stick this on this prod. It's only 5 prod, but I could stick that on one of them, but I just don't think that's necessary. I might want this. Yeah, I need to start stacking up. I got some abominations I've been doing. All right. I will do another episode, but this is the first of a few, so same party. I might do another party next time, but this is that's a money. I call that the money party. That party's gonna give you lots of money. All right.